What's up, everybody? I'm Nick Cato.
And I'm Spence Breland.
This is Active Reload episode 6, where we're going to be discussing all the Xbox Series X previews that have come out behind backwards compatibility that they've got to test.
It's great. Just spoiler alert. But, it's
Yeah,
Xbox. It's great all overall. So.
well, sometimes, yes, I agree with that statement. So I am going to be getting the bulk of our information from Tom Warren at The Verge, and I'm pretty sure Spencer's playing some Digital Foundry
Yes,
stuff.
I am. Yep.
Two of the best in the biz, so highly recommend you watch them and their breakdowns. Pretty much off the bat, I guess, before we break into that, Spencer, are you playing anything noteworthy that you want to talk about?
I am playing more Call of Duty, shockingly.
I
Just
like it.
kind of holding me over to Cold War. And then I'm playing Mafia Definitive Edition. It's good, but it's not like as great as it could be. But that's what I'm playing.
Yeah, I am playing Hades on the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, that's pretty good too.
Very good game. It's a game you can play for 20 minutes or like 4 hours. I've been floating about hour-long playthroughs. Very good. I'm not really into roguelikes, but this one is amazing because you actually like keep progress and all that stuff. So highly recommend it if you have a Switch or PC. Yep. So
no, I think it's on. Is it on PlayStation as well, or?
I don't think it is yet.
I know it's not.
I don't know if it is.
So
yeah,
check it out on PC.
Exactly. Perfect on the go game for Switch.
Exactly.
But that being said, let's jump into the Xbox Series X. I guess just a small little tidbit before we jump into the main thing. EA Play is coming November 10th to Game Pass Ultimate.
And
I'm still confused by EA Play.
To Xbox PC Ultimate, like in December, I think it comes later than the Series X. So
I originally thought you got like all the new sports games day it launches, but I guess that's not a thing.
So here's how it breaks down. So EA Play or EA Access or whatever it's called, you get basically like 10-month and older games for free. So like you'd probably get, I would assume, like Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order probably for free now. But if you were expecting the next, what's the next EA game coming out?
FIFA.
So
21.
if you're expecting
22.
the next FIFA
21.
game, you're probably not going to get it for like another 8 to 10 months.
See, that's very heartbreaking to me because I said, I could just play Madden and not have to buy it.
You're gonna have to.
That sucks.
You can get a discount on it, but as far as as far as playing it day and date, you have to have Origin Access Premier, and I don't even know if it's called Origin anymore because they've updated their PC app. So basically, the Premier version of that.
So that lost a little bit of value to me, but it's okay. It's just a little addition, so it's not making it cost any more money. So I'm not going to complain about it.
Exactly. You play Anthem probably for free now. So.
Oh, God. Yeah, you could have pretty much played it for free anyway. The game was like $4 or something.
$4 or $5, yeah.
And it is not very good. I'll just say that. So, on talking about old games, we are going to talk about how the Series X got to test out some backwards compatibility stuff. This is before optimization. So, pretty much universally, everyone's liked it.
Yeah.
It seems to make things faster, seems to make frame rates and overall performance more stabilized throughout the whole game. I think the biggest one I personally noticed in the videos I watched was Destiny 2. The frame rate stayed consistent even in major areas. The load times were significantly better. And just the snappiness, like you open your menu in Destiny, usually takes like
takes a good
10 seconds.
Yeah.
Now it's just instant. So all very good things.
It's more along the PC line of Destiny and everything else.
Yes. So with load times, I will throw in some statistics from Tom Warren at The Verge. He tested out a few games, uh, varying pretty greatly depending on the game. Some is not really that big of a difference, and others are
Yeah.
massive differences.
Like
So we have,
I'm looking at Shadow of the Tomb Raider right now, and it's jumping from like 46 to 60 frames per second.
yep, frame rate stayed pretty good. So the load times for Series X versus Xbox One X. So we got Call of Duty Warzone. On Series X, it was 16 seconds. On Xbox One X, it was 21. And I'm just going to flip flop. I'll say this Xbox One X one first. Red Dead Redemption 2, Xbox One X, it's a minute 35 seconds. And on Series X, it's 52 seconds.
Damn.
Outer Worlds goes from 27 seconds to 6.
Ooh.
Evil Within 2 goes from 43 seconds to 33 seconds.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Sea of Thieves. This is where it starts getting pretty significant, these ones. Sea of Thieves goes from 1 minute, 21 seconds to 20 seconds.
Damn.
Warframe, minute 31 to 25 seconds. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, 1 minute, 7 seconds to 30 seconds. No Man's Sky, 2 minutes, 13 seconds to 1 minute, 27 seconds. And Destiny 2, minute 52 to 43 seconds.
Basically just like knocking a minute off everywhere.
Yeah. So some of the games are like 10-second differences, and some of them are like whole minutes faster.
That's insane.
So that's a very good thing, which obviously what's expected. So I can only wait to see when the games are optimized for it.
Yeah.
That'll be even better. And I'm very curious to see how fast these load times are on Series S and X games. I already got the name confused.
I mean, the GPU shouldn't really affect load times because, I mean, it's more along the lines of the SSD and the RAM, but it's just my take on it. So, I mean, it should be the same, but as far as the frames per second, that's where it may get a little different.
Yeah. So then with game performance, Tom Warren brings up Destiny 2, which how on the Xbox One X, it was just stuck at 30 frames and just
it was held
would
back.
drop.
Yeah.
And he says that even they're going to patch it to support 60 frames, but even without it, even without the patch, they said it felt smoother, noticeable frame rate difference. Like there was no more drops or anything.
So like I play on PC as far as Destiny goes, and it's a lot better, just overall.
So I imagine that's kind of the thing. Oh, funny enough, how he says, but the Series X feels like I'm playing on PC.
Yep.
As it's near instant.
It's perfect.
Yeah, like
it's
just
like buttery smooth. Yeah.
He has like the snappiness of the menu, and it's pretty significant how much better, how quicker the menu opens up when you open your character. So it's good. These are all good things, and also quick resume seem to work very good.
Yeah.
Sometimes it was said that some people did have some glitches sometimes where the game would crash that they tried to load, but a lot of things, most of the time, it worked really good. And overall, it pretty much came down to just this is just a faster, better Xbox, which, you know, what else is there to be expected?
Exactly.
So I'm very happy to hear about all that stuff. That I will still go down on this hill that I just don't think backwards compatibility is as big of a deal as people like to make it out to be. It's a nice feature.
Come on,
but this is not why we're getting new consoles, man.
I'm just saying, if I can have access to all my games,
it's great. No, I love it.
I don't
absolutely.
I don't want to have to like hook up 2 or 3 different consoles to play my games. I just want to play it on one console.
No, I agree with you. It's such a convenience. I love it. But if they're like, hey, PS5 can't play PS4 games, I wouldn't be like, well, I guess I'm not buying one now.
But I mean, if that was like, okay, I bought all my games on an Xbox or PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
You're telling me if I go to the new console, I can't play the 500 games I have? I literally have 500 games on my Xbox.
I know I'm in the minority, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just I feel like the data that Sony and stuff collects, like they have PS2 games for download on PS4, and I'm sure those are not purchased very much. So they're probably like, screw it, we'll just make PS4 because that's what we really want. But I mean, I love that Xbox did like the whole backwards compatibility thing because I can play all of them. I love it,
Yeah.
but it's a little overrated to me
No.
as a selling point.
No. I mean, I was just watching Hitman, and it was like 30 frames per second to 60 frames per second.
Yeah, I love it. I love that they're making them better.
And the fact that PlayStation, all they have said is like, oh, most of your PS4 games will work.
99%.
No, okay. Describe what the 99% is.
First party games.
If I was to go back and play like Heavy Rain on PS4 on PS5, is that going to run better? Or will it not run at all? Can I use my DualSense? Or can I just use my DualShock 4? What? I just need clarification. Xbox said I can use anything.
You're asking too many questions now,
No.
right? They don't know the answers to this.
It's kind of like the FBI. She's like, oh, no. Just like do a roundabout conversation.
We don't know the answers, you know? I don't know.
Yeah.
So, how are you, with all this information coming out now, how are you feeling about the Series X now? How are you feeling about your pre-order?
Why I will keep buying third-party games on Xbox. It's just because I know it will only get better and better and better as the years go on. That's why I don't buy my third-party games on PlayStation. I'm looking forward to Demon's Souls or Spider-Man or any of those games because I know they're PlayStation games, but it's like I will never buy a third-party game, which Sony makes what, like 8 or 10% off third-party games on the PlayStation Store? So
something like that, yeah. How I'm feeling, very happy to see all this, and as we've stated, especially after Bethesda stuff, I'm very excited for where they're going. I am still on the fence if I want to keep my pre-order because there's just nothing to play.
Oh my god!
Until Halo.
Dude, do you not have like any games bought on the Xbox now?
Not that I'm like dying to play, no.
So if they were to say Master Chief Collection jumps up to 120 frames per second.
I don't know. I'm trying to think. I sold my Xbox One X.
Oh, I know.
Months ago. I haven't really missed it at all. I did. My roommate has an OG Xbox One, like
I'm
the
just
fat
saying,
boy.
What did Walt text us last night and ask us to play?
Yes, and I can play it with my Xbox One, with my roommate's Xbox One. And I played a little bit because I love Halo. But
if it was to play a lot better, would you?
Is it? I guess what I'm trying to say is it $500 worthy?
All right. Okay. How much did you spend on that PlayStation?
PlayStation 5?
Yeah.
$530, same as the Series X.
Yeah. Just go.
But the PlayStation, I got stuff to play. That's what I'm saying.
You have 2 games to play at launch, Nick. 2 games.
That's 2 more than on Xbox. That's what I'm saying. And I'm trying to figure, and I have a roadmap of games. And I'm not, this is not me being like console war or anything. I don't give a crap about that stuff.
Sony phony.
Oh God. I'm not. But, because I'm excited for it. And number one, I can't decide if I want the Series S or X.
See, I'm keeping both of mine. I've already decided. The Series S is going here.
So much money.
And the Series X is going in the living room. It is a lot of money, but
because deep down, because how I'm trying to justify this, because I have a lot of free time on my hands at work right now.
Oh, I'm sure.
A lot. So I'm going through all the release games coming out.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at this year. And I'm like, well, Destiny Beyond Light comes out at launch on Game Pass. And then I'm like, I don't really give a shit about Destiny that much. Like, and then I go, yeah, I could just buy Cyberpunk on it. And it's like, I could just play that on my PlayStation. So it's like, is it worth $500? And the medium looks cool, and I'm excited to play it. It's $500. Like, there's nothing until Halo.
which will be
And then,
like hopefully the spring. I mean, if they're
I hope.
smart, it'll be the spring. But
And then, like I said, 2022 and beyond's looking great. Looking real great.
so why not go ahead and help yourself out and just go ahead and spend the money now, and then like when maybe you're like married or something or whatever you're doing in 2022.
Oh, yeah. Life's moving fast, but I'm sitting there like, should I?
We're getting old. Like
I know, because the thing that killed me is the Xbox One X. I will say this: I loved the system. I really did. I think it's the best looking console of this generation. And the Xbox One S. I think they're the sleekest.
I like to me the best looking one's PS5 like digital. Like it's just like got that.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I meant like this like PS4 generation.
Oh, okay.
Did I say Series X?
Yeah, Series X, Series
Jesus
S.
Christ. I'm right.
Yeah.
Xbox One X and One S, or the.
You're
This
good.
name is too confusing. Apparently, a bunch of people on Amazon got confused too.
Yeah.
So, I bought the One X.
Yep.
And
I'm just saying,
collected a ton of dust, and for a system that I'm really excited for, like I'm really excited for Series X, I don't want it to collect dust. And I'm looking at the games, I'm like, I just don't know if there's anything that's worthy of spending $500 right now. It's killing me because I want to keep it. You know me.
Yeah.
You know I want to keep this.
You'll keep it. I know you at the end of the day, you're like debating now, but at the end of the day, you'll keep it because you want to be like, oh my God, I got it on November 10th.
Because I'm a fucking pleb. That's why. I'm a pleb, and I have to have it sitting on the shelf back there, even if it's just collecting dust. And I know I'd be like forcing myself. Like I said, like I don't give a crap about Destiny that much. It's fine what I play of it. I play some of the bigger expansions, I guess, but
oh, dear God,
I just don't like. I mean, when Halo Infinite comes out, then I'm all in. You know,
even though
I'm
it looks
all
like
in.
shit so far, but you know,
Just
good old Craig.
can't be any worse than 5. Hopefully,
I'll
knock on wood.
Hopefully. Yeah, knock hard.
Yeah, I did. So, I mean, I guess the Master Chief Collection and stuff, but again, it's killing me that Halo Infinite got delayed.
All right,
It's killing me.
so real question: if Series S was to like launch on Amazon, or you got a pre-order on Amazon or whatever, would you keep that over the X?
See, this is the other thing I need to talk to you about as well. I figure this podcast would be like the perfect time because we're talking about that. The previews and all that haven't been up for Series S.
Not yet.
I don't know which system to get.
Depends on what you're playing.
So, pretty much my next gen split. For Nintendo, I'm going to be playing first party and indie games.
Yeah.
PS5, first party and third party. And Xbox is going to be
Game Pass machine.
Game Pass box.
What you told
And
me.
I'm going to buy the discs for the games I love because I still collect games. So I got to buy
Dear
Halo.
God. You're literally buying a disc to stick it in, and you still have to get the license from the digital store. Like, do you realize that your physical disc...
Spencer,
Meanwhile,
I just want it for my shelf. I'm not going
it's
to
a
open it
disc,
because I got it on Game
but
Pass.
no, you're holding us back, Nick. You're holding us
No,
back.
we're not. I want ownership. Because you want to
You-
know how many times this happened to my friend Matt? I was just on his podcast the other day.
Oh, dear God.
His stuff got hacked. And he's like, "Oh, I just can't play my games."
Did he have,
if they
like,
just decide-
two-factor authorization, like, set?
He did. PlayStation really
Wait,
fucked him
what?
over.
He did? Oh, dear
Yeah, he had
God.
everything, but the same guy has been
But
hacking
it's
it
PlayStation.
for years.
You just said PlayStation.
Okay, I know,
Okay,
but I'm
the
just
network
saying.
sucks. We already understood that.
Okay, but I'm
the
just
great
using it as an
PlayStation
example.
hack. Yeah, well, we know.
I'm just using it as an example. All of these things get hacked all the time, both of them.
Nope,
And-
nope.
Oh boy.
Dear
But-
Lord, I am a technology director.
That's fine.
I do not get hacked. I do not get ransomware
It's
because
fine.
I have my shit together.
I like it. I just
Knock
like
on wood.
owning the game. And I know I'm a dying breed, and I know this will probably be my last
Yeah.
generation collecting
No,
games. Let me have my fun.
Yeah, I was
Let me
listening
have my
to
fun, Dan.
Sacred Symbols. I'm like a month
Yes.
behind on episodes, so don't judge me. Because I'll listen to them like every episode, so I'm like a month behind. But it's whatever. There was 70 or 80% digital sales compared to physical sales, at least
man.
back in August. You're
Let us
part of
enjoy.
that 20 to 30%, Nick. You're
I just
holding
like
us
owning my
back.
stuff.
No, it's literally you're
it's funny,
buying a disc to put in your console to download the license.
I'm a
That
minimalist
license is not
except
there.
for video games. Funny enough, I really am a minimalist except for video games. I own like nothing. 3/4 of my belongings are games.
I see. Yeah, me too. I see that little PS5 console sticking out behind your shoulder. I see it.
And the Switch, yeah, Smash Bros. Switch. But you can tell how much of a pleb I am with all this useless stuff I bought.
Yeah.
But
meanwhile, I have my treadmill behind me, and then I have my weights. Wait, right there. Yeah, and then my TV for at-home workouts, whatever. But
yeah. So anyway, back to the original thing. What I was talking about. Yes,
That's
I'm still going to buy the
sidetracked.
games I love. Like I'm going to buy Elder Scrolls, all that stuff, because I have to own it. Physically.
even
I have to.
even if you got it like on Game Pass, you'd buy it.
Yes.
Why?
I would wait for it to go on sale because I need it on the shelf, Spencer. I need to own it.
Oh, dude, Jesus.
I need to own it.
But if
This
you
is
have-
what's killing me. I
If
hate
you
it.
have Game Pass, you get a discount on the digital version of it.
And you know what? I'm good. I want the
Oh
disc.
no.
I know. I want the disc. But that being said, I don't know which one to get because it's going to be a Game Pass box. The majority of my games, third party, is going to be PS5. And I did the 1080p test. I can't fucking tell the difference, man. I really can't. I'm not wearing my glasses right now in the video, but my eyes are getting worse.
Yeah,
I
we're
mean, I
getting
can
old.
obviously.
I said it already.
I know. I can obviously tell the difference between 1080p and 4K, but it's not that big of a thing. So I feel like 1440p would feel like 4K. So it's like I feel like I should get the S, save the money.
That's why I'm getting this for my office and like my streaming and everything like that. As far as like my living room, I'm getting the X. Just because when I'm wanting to like come home from like a long day of work, I want to sit on my couch and I want to play Xbox. I have the best thing in my living room to play it on. But if I'm like in here streaming or whatever, I have the best thing that basically I can capture. So
And I know I'll hate myself if I don't get the Series X, though.
Oh, yeah.
That's the problem.
you'll be like,
Even though I'm
why
not
did
going
I
to be
get
using
the
it.
inferior console even though I'm hooking up to 1080p monitor? But
Yeah, I think I might have dropped my monitor dreams. I don't think I'm going to do that setup anymore.
Oh dear God.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a mess. I don't know what I'm doing with these consoles. They're so large. I'm trying to find all these different ways to house them, and I've jumped back and forth a bunch of times. I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know. So we'll see. So I'll play it on my 4K 60 frame TV. I have HDR, all that stuff. And when these games really start getting crazy, I'll upgrade to an HDMI 2.1 TV.
Yeah, I think that's
the
like a
plan.
good 3 to 5 years off at least.
Yeah, I don't really see 4K 120 frames coming for a long time.
No.
So, who knows? But I'm glad there's positive chatter around the backwards compatibility of the Series X.
I mean, just look
I-
right now on screen from 37 to 59 frames per second on Monster Hunter World.
Our world, yep.
Yeah.
So I'm glad there's positive stuff. I think all of them are gonna have a good generation. I just feel like it's gonna take Microsoft about a year to really start hitting stride because their studios need to catch up.
Well, I mean,
Once they do hit stride, it'll be good.
They have Bethesda right now. Starfield will be huge. And I'm saying
And-
now that it's Xbox exclusive, just period.
Colin listening to Sacred
No,
Symbols, like
I
you were
kn-
saying.
I
I listened
know.
to the new episode today.
I saw him on
He's made
Twitter.
a lot of sense.
I haven't
Made a lot of
listened
sense.
to the episode yet, but I saw him on Twitter. He's wrong. He is wrong.
He made a lot of sense
But
when he said what he was talking about, though. I still think it'll be exclusive, but he made a lot of sense.
Xbox wants people to sign up for Game Pass. This is their way. I mean, they'll probably put like any multiplayer game on PlayStation, but I'm calling it now.
I want to agree, and I am still on the thing of they're going to be exclusive on that camp. But
It's
Colin
September
made some
29th,
damn
2020.
good points.
I'm calling it. I like Colin a lot. I love his podcast. It's the only one I listen to. But he's wrong on this one. Like, he's wrong.
Yeah, I feel like that. Yeah, I feel like why haven't they said it? And why are they dodging the question so much?
They're not dodging it because
They won't just say it's exclusive. I don't know.
The deal's still not final till what?
Yeah,
Next year.
yeah, and just their whole marketing stuff. And the way he said it, he's like, yeah, that trumps Game Pass too. He said, hey, you could be an idiot and pay $70 for this game, or just pay $10 a month.
Yeah,
I mean, that's a pretty good sale thing too. I don't know. I don't even know.
I'll get to the episode in a month, so I'll let you know.
Yeah, I have no. Don't take advice from me because I don't have any of my stuff together right now. Like,
none of us do.
I don't even know if I'm pre-ordering this.
We're like 20,
I don't even know what's coming.
29 years old, so
29 now. Yeah, unfortunately.
You're 29. Oh God, I
am.
got a few months. So, oh dear Jesus, we're getting old.
I know. I got to start thinking about going to the doctor every year for annuals.
Oh dear God,
I'm upping. I went to the gym today. I'm going 4 times a week.
Well,
I took my arm day. I usually my split back, chest, arms, leg, shoulders. But I said, you know what? I have to focus on cardio because that's what really keeps you healthy.
Yeah. Well,
So
that's
pushing my arms on my back and chest day and changing the Thursday to cardio.
I've been running like at least 2 to 3 miles like the past few days since we got the treadmill behind me. But last night I was building the PC and like I guess my legs were just like tired. Dude, I was cramping up so bad, like I was dropping to the floor. It's like, what's wrong with you? I was like, my legs locked up. I was like, I can't move. It's getting bad. But yeah,
Gym talk. It's a couple chads. But
can't you tell?
Yeah, I'm in a new gym right now. We got a great calisthenics setup, so I'm getting all my pull-up games in. It's
whenever me and Faith move into a house, hopefully it's back to where I used to live or whatever. I miss that gym so much. Like I used to go like every day. So I bought the treadmill instead for right now until I move into a home, and then hopefully I go back to a gym because I just like the whole gym life. Because it's you go in there and you're just like, okay, this is what I'm here to do. You're in your like zone and it's perfect. And then if you're at home trying to do it, it's just like, oh, I'm at home. I could be like doing other stuff.
You could be playing Series X, you know?
Exactly. You know, getting that 60 frames per second. So
I could be watching my Series X collect dust. But I have it, though. That's all that matters. But I'll have it. So who knows? You know what? I think this will be... I'll update my mindset every active reload.
Yeah,
every where week. I stand with this because it like, flip-flops every week.
Oh, I don't know. And then come November, like first week in November, like, oh my God, my shit shipped. I guess I'm getting.
Yeah, I'm really upset at Amazon, by the way, today. So
why today?
my body wash, shampoo, and face wash, I can't find in stores, so I buy it on Amazon.
Nice.
So I check out, and you know how it sometimes, like when you order certain things, like the one package will arrive a different day, and they're trying to like delay the other one, so it's one package.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want that. I'm good on the deodorant, so I can wait. So I just clicked the button to get my other stuff here. So I check out, $27. That's what it is. I was like, all right, boom. So I wait around. A couple hours later, my email comes in for the thing, $54.
What the hell?
And I was like, what the hell? So I guess I clicked 1 day shipping on that, and it cost me $23 for shipping.
Oh, dear Jesus. Like, cost you what the order costs. Oh,
yes, and I messaged customer service. I'm like, what? But I guess the thing shipped already. So it's like, sorry, man. was like, I just spent $40 fucking on like body wash.
When it says it's delivered, I'm like, up, I didn't get that shit. I didn't get
man,
it.
like I'm a little upset that usually they help me out, but
yeah, see,
and not to mention the fact that it didn't have it when I checked out. It said $27 when I checked out, the final purchase thing. So
yeah, it's
very upset.
Oh my god,
It was a very stressful day. Yeah. I'm just bleeding money. So that happened.
We all are.
Yeah, so that happened, and I'm supposed to be saving now. So I lost $23 on that. Then I switched gyms to a new gym because it's way cheaper.
Oh yeah, and that cost you like an initial fee or like cancellation.
It's only 25 cents. It's only 25 cents, and the cancellation fee, I don't have one because I was there for so long.
Lucky
but they're like, hey, it's a 30-day thing, and you have one more payment left. But of course, this month's the freaking maintenance month, so it's $30 more.
They're going to charge
so
you. Like, yeah. That's how my gym did me. I was like, I'm like moving this month, so I won't be here. They're like, oh yeah, well we gotta charge you another month. I'm like, what the fuck?
Not only am I getting charged another month, but $30 on top of that because it's maintenance month for the year.
Yeah, mine was January, so I lucked out because it was like May or June when I moved.
So I got screwed. $50 out the drain right there. That's Miles Morales.
Yeah,
it sucks.
You just love getting old. All the hidden costs.
Saving quarters, so
look at you.
It's like $80 a quarters right there.
No, that's way too far back. I have like a whole bag of pennies like just down here chilling. So.
Oh man. But we're rambling now.
Yeah, this is actually reload.
I know, I love it. Maybe we'll just do a podcast.
Yeah, maybe we'll do Gaming Treehouse one day. Maybe Nick will text me. It's all
see, here's the thing. On the weekends, your schedule is way more busy than me.
If Bates home, yes, I will agree. But Bates wasn't home this past weekend, so
yeah, I will let you know this weekend I'm booked.
You're good. Yeah,
it's my anniversary, so
I figured this weekend was busy. Probably.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if you want to record something. I don't know. I'm off work tomorrow, thankfully.
I need to take a day off, but I have my whole phone system upgrade coming next weekend. But good news, I worked during COVID, like mostly every day. So I got like a bunch of comp time. I got told yesterday that I got like 236 hours of comp time now.
Great. It's great having that.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I could take like an hour off every day and still
I look at some of my coworkers and they're like, oh, I don't have any time left to take off. I'm like, what do you do? I don't understand. I have like 200 hours.
Dude, like I have
sick time. I'm like, do you take? And I used to take off for like, hey, there's this video game conference.
Yeah, I have like 45 to 50 days like just built up, and then they threw on 230 something hours. I was like,
I don't know what people do, man.
I don't know how I can spend this time at all. Yeah,
it's crazy.
Exactly.
But thank you all for listening to Active Reload episode 6. Let us know in the comments what you think about the Xbox Series X previews. Are you pre-ordering it?
And are you just as Nick is?
We'll see. Yeah. And next week I'll update you on my mindset of it. Like, subscribe if you want.
Yeah, do that. And go check out the other podcast Nick was on yesterday or the day before if it's up.
It's not up yet, but it should be. Yeah, it's my friend Matt, and I used to live through games with him, and my new friend E-Man. It's Whole Family Gaming. We'll leave their channel in the description.
Yeah, and he's got a pretty good logo. I like his logo for his thing.
And both of them also Twitch stream, so I want to give a shout out to them. I think E-Man's is E-Man321Boom, and Matt's is twitch.tv/MattWildcard. So
go follow his Twitter, and he like posts when he goes live all the time.
Yeah. So I'm sure they'll make a guest appearance on Gaming Treehouse Radio.
Hopefully so.
At some point.
If Nick
both
invites
of them.
I mean,
yes, I love them both. So yes. So thank you all. I love you.
Yep.
Goodbye.
We'll see y'all. Bye.